So finally, the Premier League is back. I mean, we have been anticipating for the Premier League for so long. We have been predicting, we have been giving predictions on the team that is going to lose, on the team that is going to win the Premier League. You know, we have given so many predictions, so many anticipation, and finally, the Premier League is back. Why I am excited is because it's simple, right? The Premier League is one of the most competitive league, right? In as much as my team is Barcelona, I still focus on Premier League because it is one of the most watched league. So everybody's focus is at the Premier League, and everybody have that one team they are rooting for to winning the Premier League, right? And the Premier League opener is between Arsenal and Coventry. Anyways, I'm not talking about Arsenal and Coventry in this video. On this video, I'm going to be giving my prediction on the top 5 teams. You know, I don't waste so much time on this video, so let's get straight to business. On number 5 on my list is Man City. I see Man City finishing 5th in the Premier League this season. I mean, it is very simple. Man City have lost so many people. They've lost their manager, they lost one of their most important players, Rodri, you know, and they are still losing players. Tottenham just signed Savio, and Tottenham is still in the race to sign Mamouche. You know, these are players for squad depth, right, for Man City, and Man City are just losing these players. I've not seen any solid replacement for Rodri. But anyways, you know, all of this combined with the competition, with so many competitions they are going to be facing, and now Doku is already on an injury. All of this combined would literally force Man City to the 5th position. 4th on my list is Liverpool. I see Liverpool finishing 4th. Yes, I know Areola is going to handle this team very well. I know Liverpool have a good score depth, but then again, you know, just because of the inexperience of Areola on big stages, the Champions League and all of that, you know, he might not really handle most of these players, and he might be focused on the Champions League. So Areola might kind of lose focus in the Premier League. So I don't know, but I see Areola finishing 4th. You know, what will help him finish 4th is because of the score depth he has. He has good players. Right? So 3rd on my list is Tottenham. I see Tottenham finishing 3rd. Because I mean, what De Zerbi has done with this Tottenham board, it is so crazy. The players they brought in, De Zerbi has been able to bring in, assemble Avengers. And mind you, these people are not in major competitions. They are just focused on the Premier League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, and they have that much score depth. They have good score depth. They have a good proper manager, De Zerbi, right? So I see Tottenham finishing 3rd on this list. 2nd on my list is Chelsea. I see Chelsea finishing 2nd. Yes, they have good manager. They have Xabi Alonso, which is a very fantastic manager. Also, they have good score depth too. They have proper score depth, and they are not competing in so many competitions. They are not in the Champions League or in any European competition. They are just focused in the Premier League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. So they will definitely be consistent. So I see them finishing 2nd actually. 1st on my list is Arsenal. I see Arsenal retaining the league. Arsenal is going to give the Premier League tough time, right? I see Arsenal finishing 1st on my list because this team over the past 4 years they've been consistent. Arsenal have been consistent, right? They finished 2nd in 3 consecutive years, and they won the Premier League last season. And now this season they have most of those players in their squad, and now they brought in other good players in their squad, good Premier League icons, the likes of Bruno Guimaraes. So this team would be able to compete. I see Arsenal competing at the end of the day. One thing I know for sure is this Premier League is going to be competitive. Premier League this season is going to be competitive. And watch out for Tottenham. You see Tottenham is going to be a bone in the necks of big teams. They will definitely disturb teams this season. You see De Zerbi and his squad. They are in for shocker this season. They might come to win the Premier League. You never can tell. Just watch out for Tottenham. That is all I can say. But on my list, I see them finishing 3rd positions. I mean, this is literally my opinion, right? So that is that for that. Premier League is going to be competitive. It is going to be full of drama. Just grab your popcorn and enjoy the ride. You know. Anyways, I am so happy. I can't wait for the Premier League to begin, and I can't wait for my prediction to come to reality.